Hello and welcome to another episode of All the Mods to the Sky. In this one we're going to probably look at moving things around a little bit to make everything easier to work with. Maybe make it look slightly nicer, but probably not really. You look like you want to push me off there, mate. Just making a bit of space back here. I think I'm going to end up moving these barrels. I probably shouldn't. I probably should like just move the farms instead, make them go off down that way. I mean, maybe. Should I just do that instead? No, let's move the barrels because I think I want to try and upgrade this. I don't think I can get rid of them, but I want the applied energistic system to be aware of the barrels. And when you look at the book and look at basic storage, we do have some stuff over this way. We've got this storage controller, and it looks like we have an access point to it. It's an entry point for the drawers, and I'm wondering if the applied energistic system can do that with the IO. Well, I mean, that's also in here, isn't it, somewhere? The import bus. So if I build this, wow, which is actually really cheap, can I just do that now? Import bus, and then an import export bus, I think I can get. I probably should have done this one first, so that all of the quest lines advance. What's that called? Okay, something called the ME interface, which is there. Yep, fine. Okay, maybe it does work. And then I can claim more, make sure it's all claimed. Quartz fiber claimed. It might actually be, maybe it's just the interface that I need. I mean, let's try it, shall we? Instead of moving everything first, let me get a bunch of the cables and build this, the other stuff as well, this stuff. So let me, work my way up to this. Should have everything. Oh, paper. Now that is something I don't know if I've got. Oh, I can make it with sawdust though. Yep. Okay, I think I can make that with a sawmill. I've got a little bit of crafting to do. Yep. Okay. It might all be in here already. Should we give it a go? It's not because of the stone. Alright, well, I'll be back. Right, let's have a look at this. We've got a storage controller. So say I put that there. Right click. Okay. And what about this? Oh, very interesting. Ah, okay. Something weird going on there. Can I link them all? I see. Okay. Well, maybe I should have done this a while ago. How does this work now? Tells me everything that's in there, which is nice. So it links a drawer, sneak plus right click in the edge change modes. Right click in the edge change actions. Add and remove. Multiple, single. I guess my question is at the interface. What does this do now? I don't really know if that... Obviously this is connected to all of the barrels. But if I now connect this over to the network, I am interested to see, I guess, to the controller. Don't know if it being on a different side matters, but I'm going to do it like that anyway. I'm going to change all this, obviously. Network apprentice. There's no way I'm going to find that right now, but I guess the question is this all now available in the ME network? So let's have a look. I think this is all just stuff that's in the ME system already. I don't think this is actually added in my... Well, I should be seeing the chunks. That's the thing, isn't it? I'm not seeing the chunks in the system, so haven't done this right yet. It's pulling all of the tin actually out, which I don't want it to do. Maybe it's the storage bus that I'm after. So let me snag that real quick. So storage bus. That sounds more like it. Pistons, man. Pistons seem to be quite a common ingredient in applied energistics. Okay, limitless potential. Sounds nice. Put it in. Put that in. Okay, now that's not draining, which is better. Does it make everything available? That it does. That is beautiful. Right. Okay, they're kind of not sorted by a certain order. I guess my next question would be like, alright, I guess the question is, let's say for example I take out a stack of gold. That's on 63. What happens if I now chuck gold into the system? Because what I'd like to happen is it goes into here, and it does. Yeah, that's quite nice. And it pulls from here as well. Okay, this is excellent. This is really good. I also noticed something cool in the storage even. Not the copper upgrade over here. Auto convert the item placed into its compacted form. Yeah, custom compacting. So I can automatically turn all of those little bits, blackstone pebbles and stuff, into blocks instead of having to craft them. And the ores into chunks. So I should definitely anything that can be compacted down. Obviously all of these. And then these things which are filling up, like majorly filling up the storage. But I do want to have it over this way. I don't know why, I just do. Another thing I should check. Do I need all those pipes on the back? Could I just like pipe into the controller instead? Oh, isn't that much better? That saves so many pipes. Well, let me claim all these back for a start. I should chuck it into there, which then would automatically, via the storage bus, put them in here. Yeah. Let's get this set up. Let's move the drawers. So I do need a bunch more. That's going to be a little painful. It's not, because I can just pick them up. Yeah. But I do want to upgrade some of them, and that is my question. Man, I still don't really know how to work them. Wrench doesn't work. Just take it. It keeps the storage. Now this doesn't work. Oh no. You can't put a drawer with stuff in. Yeah. So you gotta take it all out. Pick up the drawer. Then put the drawer in. Man, that's a shame. That is not the wrench. This is just a standard storage controller. Put that somewhere over here. And I mean, it preferably should go in the middle. Yeah. What's the range on it? Linking. That was somewhere. Yeah, I like that. And then it can go this way a little bit. This. Or does it have to go on the bottom? Oh my god. I can't use this thing on the bottom. Excellent. Let's put the other thing on top, which I think I left. Grab all the cables. This is now the start of making things look a little better, I think, hopefully. By hiding it all underground. And then I can focus on really amping up power and production. After this small testing phase. Okay. That is really good. This is like some kind of, it's like a little bit of auto crafting really, isn't it? You have them both available. Okay, also we take this configuration tool because I think I also need this to lock. How do I do that? Let's read again. Lock drawers for them to remember the item it has inside. Oh yeah, I see it. Do I see it? Yeah, looks like they're all locked. I think I must have auto. Oh, okay. Clicking on that does it all. That's quite nice. It's quite hard to see. I think I've got all different ones in here. It says silver and nickel, copper. I think they've all got their own unique one, which is what I want. And then, yep, let's keep moving them. So that is the storage bus on the controller, and all I need to do is bring this down. This is in the way, kind of. And connect up this to the system over here. I might have to make some more. Let's probably just run it like this. That's fine. Tell me I'm one short. Beautiful, beautiful. This is all moved, by the way, by looking here. ME cable. Boom, 24. No, I want it though. Good. Now, that's plenty. Back down. This is all. I think I need a better way of transporting, but it's alright. Now if I connect this up. Cool. I think that's everything. I think if I have a look in here, I should see all of my ores. It's all there. Very, very nice. Okay, so out here, I've got a bunch of storage. And I can upgrade these as I need to. Some of them, like the flint, will need to happen as soon as possible. Nice. And I think I can just dump stuff in the ME system and it will show up here. Yeah. So I can test that out now. I.e., let's say iron. And I can see how much is in. 47. So I want to see 107 once I dump this over here. Bang. Let's go have a look. And yep, go straight in. So now, if I want to, and I think I do want to, I can take all of this stuff and dump it straight in the system. I need to put that crafting storage down probably. Did forget to do that, but there you go. That all goes in. Straight in. 107. I can't really tell because I didn't keep note of how much was in. Let me do another one. So I guess sulfur and the purple stuff will be obvious. What have we got? 488 and 511. Go dump it in. That feels very nice. What have we got? Yeah. Yep. So it's not wasting space on the drives. Lots of storage. Long term, we probably don't want to have all of that. But for now, it's going to be useful. I might need to do a bunch of copper upgrades. Maybe. And I guess I can now also just import this into the AE system. But I want to have a look at all of my stuff first, because I want to amp up production, which means amping up this as well. And I wonder if this I can handle better, because when am I ever going to use that much? This much cobble? I've got 2 cobble gens going, all of this. I wonder if I can unify it all and be fine. I might try that. Maybe. But for now, look at that. It's all good. Import, export, burst. That's easy enough to make. Yeah, don't know. Should I dump all of this in the system? Part of me doesn't want to, but part of me does. Get rid of that. I mean, smelting, I need to work on farms, I need to work on more power. Really, I just want more ores though, because iron is still a real stopgap right now. Which means I want a bunch more of this going, which means I need a bunch more magmatic engines. But when I look at the magmatic engines, I don't know why the normal one doesn't. Oh, it is there. You know what? I could do that. I could just get 8 of those, can't I? And get a bunch of this stuff. Yeah. That's probably next on the agenda then. The iron, I need to upgrade some of these to copper, I guess. Maybe I need the access terminal, don't I? Wireless access terminal. Wireless. One of these. I should just check out applied energistics. So the Fluix Pearl I have. Which means I can craft that. Which means I can craft this. And what about the actual terminal itself? A wireless access point. Does it need the cables? Might need to be connected. Can't tell. Does it? Maybe not. That's such a nice noise. What do I need? Okay, I think dense energy cell, quantum craft. No. Wireless. No. Crafting terminal. Wireless crafting terminal. Now, if I shove it into there. Linked. Okay, I need to figure out how to link it to the actual system. Wireless out of range. So it's this thing, but it does say device offline, isn't it? So how do you power this? Does it need to be connected to some kind of machine? Maybe. Or if I stick it on top of a drive. Okay. Boom. Linked. Out of power. Okay. And how do we charge it? What about the charger? Is that doing anything? Oh my god, it does. Okay. I was looking right at it. Okay, I guess I can let that charge. Let's see what kind of damage it's doing to the power. What we got? So, oh yeah. Drain him up, Scotty. Wow, absolutely chunking that down. How's it looking? 34%. Well, let's grab it. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Okay. That's brilliant. This is now number 1 in my item list. I'll fully charge it. But now I've got access to that. I mean, I'll probably need boosters. That's the second thing to check. Fluix dust. Oh, and the ender stuff, and I don't have ender pearls. And where do ender pearls coming from? Sifting? Sifting endstone? Okay. I probably need to get on that then. But you know what? That's coming fairly soon. So let's go up, check the range on this. Can I use it from here? Yeah. Oh. Okay. It's not that far, is it? But, you know, pretty amazing to be able to be here at least. What's the booster? Can I craft any? Have I got enough? Wireless booster. Oh, nice. Because I had one left over. Wait, ender dust. Do I actually have? No, I don't. Okay. Well, 2 boosters. Let's shove that in down at the bottom. Down into this thing. 18 extra blocks, is that okay? I mean, that should be... that's less than I thought. That's quite less than I thought. I wonder why. Let's have a look. Wireless booster. Used to increase the range. It didn't seem to increase the range. Who knows? I think we move on for now. I think the next thing is to try and craft this. The big magmatic generator. The big one. And to do that, let's get close enough, I guess. Magmatic generator. And I just want an 8 times. Yeah, just this. And I've got 2 already, so I need 6 more and one of these. Nice. 6 more of these. That looks very doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta actually make the things, of course. Yeah. And now steal those. Bang. Wrench mode. Ah. I mean, do I need the other wrench? That's fine. No, this is the wrench, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just mine it. Because it's going to be quickly replaced. Why am I going there, man? I've got this now. Magmatic generator. 8 times, boom, boom. 8 times the gen. You go there. And are you connected to that? Yeah, you are. So 10 buckets of lava. That stores a lot more power. And it's going up pretty quick, isn't it? But I imagine this is where I need to make a bunch more porcelain crucibles. Let's see how it goes. But now this does one... What did it say? 1 to 80 FE per tick. Right? And if I get my diamond upgrades, just 2 of them, into here. Oh yeah, I mean, and this isn't linked up, but I do want to move it, probably, so I don't have to look at it. Can do some more interesting stuff up at the top. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm looking at this. So 1 to 80. Put this in. I mean, that's the entire lot if I do the diamond upgrade, isn't it? I can't really do that right now. I could do one of them and do a couple of gold ones. And that will keep me going. Need to keep an eye on this. This is draining. Definitely need to add more of those. But yeah, let's see a couple of gold upgrades. I mean, I had it right there. This one. And then this. I think I can craft it. Because I made a bunch. Yeah. Why did I need that many? I probably didn't. And this... I mean... This is the best way to do it, probably. Keep them the same. I'll hang on to the diamond. Whoa, no, that's such a massive increase. 16. That's a ridiculous increase. Let me just get a couple more golds then, and we'll stick to golds. Yeah. I'm fine with it. The wrong thing. Two more of them. Nice. I mean, I love that. Just being able to do that. Stick that in there. Stick this in there. I mean, if that's all it's going to take, 64 with 3 in. There's no way I'm using more than like, how many machines have I got? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I may as well just do all of that with 10. And that massively increases the amount of stuff I'm making. Probably not the sand. Because sieving this isn't any good. I don't think. Oh, it does give the Certus quartz. That's the point, isn't it? Yeah. I should upgrade this one to diamonds now, because I really don't need the armor trims. What else does that add? Uranite. And some other ingots. Okay. But then the dust is the most important. That's whoops. If we look at the dust, I just wanna see what you get when you sieve it. Whoops. Yeah. What does it add? All those crystals, which I don't really care about. I think that's all it adds, an extra 5. So I want to add 1, 2, 3, 12 gold upgrades. I wonder if I've got enough for that. It does make sense to do it. These things. And again, do it from here. Gold upgrade. Terracotta. Just do a bunch. I can always make more of that with the trick from earlier. Stacks of 3. Amazing. Really easy to make. And they can all become diamond later. And the RF per tick is fine. The issue is not even the lava, it looks like. No, it is draining. I don't know, I'll let it go, see if I can survive with 3. Even though it's super easy to make more, isn't it? I wonder if there's a better way to handle this item stuff. There probably is. Don't want to do ME interfaces or anything, but... Oh no, that's definitely gone. Okay. Well, how do I move it though? That's the big question. Let's say down the line, this is how to think about it. I've got 3 lines here which use cobble. And if I'm doing them all with diamond, you're talking 64 cobble per, like nearly 200 cobble per tick, or per 160. What does this do? The cobblestone gen? Doesn't say, does it? Cobblestone gen? Generator, block generator, something like that. Doesn't say. It does have modifiers. I don't know, maybe I just leave it like this. Clearly you can get a lot more. I mean, it's quite fast. Maybe doing it again this way with pipes doesn't make sense. Or is it fine? It's probably fine. And how's this doing? Yeah, this is struggling because I need to move this over to the barrel system. Is this where we do ender chests? Maybe. There was something about an ender storage. Ender draw. No, no, definitely not that. I mean, oh yeah, we'll take that. What's the fastest way to get that stuff over to the other side? I mean, it's got to be an ender chest, which is Eyes of Ender, which all I need to do is crush end stone. And then this is easy to make. Just by lava, and we can create lava. I wonder if there's a faster way to make lava. Because this works in the crucibles. Wow, netherrack's way more efficient. So we should definitely swap to netherrack for that. But what is there like? Is there more refining? No, no. No. Alright, well, let's get this into the system, I guess. So I was just checking if I had access to any better melt rates, and it looks like the superheating one's pretty good. It's a lot faster. That's 60. What's this though? What's how can I get this? Doesn't tell me. Okay. But this thing, this is doable. I've even got a couple of these. So I've got 2 more. I'll put netherrack under that one, and then these last 2. Yeah, I'll use the superheating elements. Why not? So like, I might even be able to craft them like right here. Ah, can't. This steel. Ah, I thought I had some of those. Do have some of those. Let's use 2 of them. Yeah, I gotta remember to go to that thing all the time. Superheating. And then let me just grab 1 netherrack as well. I have flint and steel. Of course I do. So netherrack. No. False. Well, screw it. Let's just put the superheating element down. Oh no. Alright, bear with me. Let me see if it actually works first. Let's just stick 1 down on top. Logistical. Straight over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's quick. And it should be. It's like, how much quicker is it? 12 times quicker. And maybe didn't even need to craft any extra. And I'll be able to craft some more later. Let me just hide things. Yeah. Pop down superheating element. They're going to be good. I can get rid of... Can I use them for lava elsewhere? Superheating element. Guess I need to bring some of those out. No. That's fair enough. How much am I actually making? 60... I don't know. Enough. I'm going to say enough. I wish this guy would go away. I don't know what he is. Well, I mean, clearly, we've got way more than we need now. So I can just leave this going. Maybe I need to not do it like this. 512. I can actually use these. If I then don't use over like 180, am I doing that? Yeah. I kind of got greedy, didn't I? Well, that's fine because it's not going to take too much and we could get another one of those magmatic generators. Okay, I've just added an import bus to this chest. Beautiful. So now I should see all of this. Just checking that that's still fine. I should see numbers going up somewhere. If I stare long enough. Yeah, I see one. I see one. Cactus is going up. Where's the next? Coal now. Coal's going. Good. Okay. Well, I guess that makes it quite easy then. I don't know how quick that goes, but I can send the output of here into that chest over there. All right, and now the last of the barrels are all transferring all of the items into the chests. I've grabbed all of the items that I need to. It's all just going to dump straight into the ME system and hence into the barrels over at the other side. I just need to keep an eye on the storage over there to make sure nothing's overflowing. I don't know what happens if something overflows. It might go into the ME system. That's what I'd hope, but then I've got to keep an eye on that if that's the case. But we're going to leave this episode here. I guess mainly we achieved moving things around, but I think we're now better set up for the long term space-wise, hopefully. And in the next one, we should look at ore processing probably, because I can't really do much more with barrels until I get a lot more wood, and I don't know how to do that yet. So let's do ores in the next. I'll see you there.